Okay, welcome back to Oliver's Greenhouse. This is the second episode, the continuation of the miniature bog garden. And this video, me and Harry are going to be planting it up with some super cool plants. And you guys are going to be accompanying us whilst we do that. So I'll get you guys set up. We'll get some plants together, have a chat about what we're planting, and then go about doing it. Right, up you get, monkey, first. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll put a Drosera Bemanii. There's some Drosera Bemanii seedlings in here, aren't there, Harry? Do you want to touch them? Ah! There's some Drosera Bemanii seedlings we're going to put in there. Yes, sunshine?
Can I touch it?
Yeah, gently. It's there from Australia.
Yeah. Australia.
What we've got, I've got some Utricularia dichotoma. What we'll do is we'll split that in half. And we'll put some of that inside. Yes, what's up, Harry?
It was for you had Utricularia.
Utricularia. Right, and what we're going to do is we're also going to put what we can use. Look at this, Harry. What we'll do is we'll take some of my Drosera Adelaide root cuttings and we'll put some of those in there as well. I'd like to put some of the Drosera Hamiltonii in there, but well, we've got some roots there, I suppose. I mean, splitting them up. Yeah, we're going to put some of those in there as well. Okay, right. Wonderful stuff. What you're going to need is a few tools so that we can dig, basically, and make some space for these. Oh, dear. Right. So, any excess soil we take out in order to plant this will pop back in here. What we should do is we'll just plant some of these Drosera Bemanii first. Those are the scissors, Harry. You want to be quite careful with those. Yeah, you can hold those if you want. Right, so we're going to need to make a space. What I'm going to do is just literally take some of it out of my hands, stick it back in the pot. There we go. And these don't have very deep roots. They only go down a couple of mil. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to tip it out like that. So all of the weight of the soil is on top of me, on top of my hand. There we go, so I'm starting to see roots at that sort of depth. That's about an inch and a half. Take a little bit more soil out of here. Like this. I'm just going to invert my hand. There we go. Nice and easy. What's that you got?
Some bit of soil.
Just firm it in. There's so many in this cluster. Don't have to be super precious with them. And if we've got any gaps around the side like we do over here, just fill those back in again. Am I making a mess? Am I? Well, you clear it up then if I make a mess. Just fill the gaps in along the way like this. Now my experience is that plants really respond well to fresh potting media. I know they're not exactly known for enjoying a nutrient-rich soil because obviously they just die. They live in a very low nutrient environment. However, fresh potting media goes a long way to accelerating growth, in my experience. A big way. I'm just going to get rid of this stalk. It's actually more of a... it's encumbering me. Okay. Right, which ones are we going to plant next? This one, Drosera Bemanii. I haven't been in this pot for a while, so I don't really know what to expect, what we're going to find. That's its root, that is, hanging out the bottom there. Yeah, not sure what to do with this guy yet. I think that might be for another day. What I think we should do, Harry, is we should split out some of this Utricularia, which is in here. Look, can you see that? See that there? That's actually some of the traps of the Utricularia. That's where it catches its prey, in there. And it eats them. These are quite easy to separate, Utricularia. They're voracious little growers anyway. What we're going to do, I'm literally just going to drop it into my hand, out of the pot, like that. We look very carefully here. You'll actually be able to see some of the traps where it catches its prey. If I bring it up to the camera.
Why is it on it?
Of course you can, sunshine. Where were they? right by my finger here, there are some of the little bladders. There's also some just here as well, and that's where it catches little Daphnia and nematodes underneath the water, because this is a semi-aquatic species. Look here, Harry, I'll just zoom you back in on the pot so you're not out of focus.
Those holes.
No, see these things here, these things are like little insects, see? Like a little round thing.
Yeah.
See them here? Look, if I pick up this root, look.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's what it catches its prey in, Harry. They're like little suckers. They're like, and they suck in the insect. I'll show the camera again and see if we can get it close up. There we go. I just picked up this root. It's got some of the bladders on it there. See. Right, what we're going to do with this anyway, because it's quite a tough old, tough cookie. Right, okay, so we're part of the way through the potting process. We've got some Utricularia in here, some Drosera adelae, some Drosera bemanii, and we need something else to go in there, Harry. Something from Australia. We've got the Drosera hamiltonii over here. Maybe we should split that guy up. Yeah, let's do that. Now these guys have got exceptionally thick roots. So those two have separated out quite nicely. What I'm going to do is just go and rinse this off and just see if I can get all the little Utricularia bits off of it. Okay, so I'll just focus you in on this guy here. So this is one of the Drosera hamiltonii plants. It's just cut. I've just pulled those two apart. Unfortunately, it's got some Utricularia sort of lurking around, so I just want to be really thorough. Make sure I clear all of those little leaves off of it. Otherwise, it's just going to take over. We'll end up with about 4 different varieties of Utricularia growing inside this pot. Okay, can I borrow the pincers, Harry, man? Okay, so we've finished potting it all up now. We've filled it up with water. So we've got some Drosera bemanii alba over here. We've got 3 of my Drosera adelae root cuttings. We've got a Drosera hamiltonii over here, which we've repotted into it, and we put some Utricularia dichotoma Bandskloof, I think it is. No, it's Benac Victoria, Australia is where that's from, but it produces beautiful purple flowers. So that's pretty much all done now. So you just got to keep it topped up with water. It's easy enough just to look down or put your finger down the hole and you can feel there's water on there, and that will help you regulate the amount of moisture in the trough. Just put it somewhere, sort of a west facing window, and it'll be absolutely happy as Larry now. So that's Ollie and Oliver and Harry's Windowsill Bog garden build. I hope you liked it. All that's left to do is to sign off. Okay, so thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the bog garden build. Remember, wear gloves. If you are a younger fellow, make sure you ask an adult to give you a hand with the bending of the tubes. And remember, if you like these videos and you want to see some more, don't forget to give us a like or subscribe. Thanks for watching.